we're going to do now is write the goal. Well, actually, I've cheated. This is one I prepared earlier, as they say in Blue Peter. The important thing to remember is that in the last session we wrote down the answers to 5 simple questions. So we've got what is the goal? What is it that you would ask the genie of the lamp for? 75 kilo weight, to be healthy and to be fit. If you had that goal right now, if you'd achieved that, what are the 5 uppermost feelings in your mind? Well, we said I'd feel healthy, I'd feel accomplished, I'd think of myself as a role model, I feel like I've achieved something really wonderful, and I think I'd be admired. So I think this is something that you need to find the right words for in the cheat sheet to be able to help you to describe how you would feel if you had already achieved your goal. And then what does that give me? Well, it gives me a sense of achievement, excitement and accomplishment, and knowing that any goal that I set myself from now on is achievable. If I can achieve 75 kilos in weight, then any goal is achievable. And why is that important? Well, it gives me a sense of balance and being the weight that I've always wanted to be. And the 5th and final brainstorming question was, when will you achieve that goal by? What's the date that you think that you can achieve it by? And I've put a date 6 months on from now, the 26th of September 2008. So from that goal brainstorming page, I turn to page 8 and I write at the top, it's the health goal, and I am merely putting these words together into sentences. And I've written, it is today the 26th of September 2008. Remember, I'm writing the goal in the future, 26th of September, but in the present tense. Future date, present tense. It is today the 26th of September 2008. I now weigh 75 kilos. I'm healthy and fit. I consistently lost 1 kilo per week over the past 6 months. I feel healthy, accomplished and a great role model. I have a great sense of achievement and I am being admired by my friends and my family. This gives me a sense of excitement, achievement and accomplishment. And this is important to me as I now have a wonderful sense of balance, because I am now the way I've always wanted to be all my adult life. So you can see how we've moved from the brainstorming to writing the goal. You can do exactly the same with your goals. Once you've written the answers down to the brainstorming questions and put them into the formula here, that goal is going to be read every morning and every evening out loud with a big smile on my face to confirm this is where I intend to go. It's going to be in the forefront of my mind, and I will have to think about it every single day, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and that is going to be my total focus for the next 6 months. Along with, I could have written 2 other goals, but that's something that we can do later. I'm just illustrating how to do this process. So the next thing to do is to look back to our 4th clip, which is where we looked at SMERTIE, and we're going to ask whether this goal that we've now written fits in with a fast track goal. Well, the first word that we had in SMERTIE was specific. Well, it's specific, it's got a particular date on it, it's got a particular weight on it, and it says exactly how I'm going to be at that point in time. Even more so, it's measurable, because I've added this little part there of 1 kilo per week. So there will be evidence when I get on the weighing scales. There's going to be evidence that that has happened. The responsibility for this goal has been taken by myself. I now weigh, I consistently lost, I feel healthy, I have a great sense of achievement. So the responsibility's there. Is it timed? Yes, it is timed. It's got the 26th of September 2008 on it. Is it inspirational? If you look on page 8, it asks you at the bottom of the page, how inspirational is this goal? Well, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10. This is exactly where I'd like to be. Okay? And then, is it emotional? Does it put energy in motion? Well, I think it does, because being healthy and fit and being a target weight that I've wanted all my adult life, that motivates me, it makes me feel that's something that I want to do, and I want to do within this time period. So that really is it. That is how we write a goal. And I know that if you go further forward to page 12 of the notes, you'll see some pain-inducing questions. And you think, well, why do you have pain-inducing questions there to answer? Well, they're there for the very good reason that we are, as human beings, people who are wanting to survive. We're people who are wanting to get to where we want to be with our goals, but also it's the survival instinct, and we do more to avoid pain than we do to receive pleasure. So when you speak to me on the phone, once you've written your goals, once you speak to me on the phone, we'll go through those pain questions. And the idea of that, do you remember when I was talking to you initially about getting the inertia there? It's like putting the fulcrum in and then getting the lever and pulling that huge weight and making it start to roll down that hill. That is what we're going to do by these pain-inducing questions, and then we'll be setting up a session 2 where we'll be talking one-on-one, either over the internet, maybe face-to-face, not very many clients are face-to-face, or on the telephone. So I'm looking forward to you seeing me achieving my goal, and I'm also looking forward to helping you to achieve your goal. So please follow the links at the end of here to send me an email with your goals on, and then obviously just pick up on the telephone number that will be shown at the end of this clip, and I shall look forward to speaking to you soon as we pursue your goals. In fact, as I pursue my goal and we pursue our goals together. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.